So, hello and welcome back to the Chards Coin and Bullion Dealer YouTube channel. I am Christian, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. So, we've had quite a lot of questions from customers recently about how to use the website, what are the services we offer, and also I'd just like to show you guys a little bit of an in-depth analysis of our account area and how to use it. So, if you are already a Chards customer and you do already know how to use the website, this video is not for you. But if you are wondering how you can better use our website and get to grips with it a little bit more, that is what I'm here to show you today. So the first thing you'll notice when you load up our website for the first time is you will get a cookie consent window that pops up. You can read the cookie consent if you click preferences. A lot of people tend to just click accept. So for today's video's purposes, we're just going to click accept. So when you are on the homepage of the website, you will be greeted with our homepage, with our sort of desktop, where you can see the current deals. We've got our main banner at the minute as the 2026 Britannias. We've got a Sovereign button, Bars button, Britannia's button, CGT exempt, and then we've got the competition and sell your precious metals. But the first thing we're going to do if you are a new customer to Charts is we're going to go up to this little icon here where it says sign in. So you click the button where it says sign in, and if you do not have an account, which if you are a new customer you will, you'll need to click where it says register. If you are a current Charts customer, then you'll be able just to fill in your email and password as you do every time. But for today's video, we're going to click register. Then you'll be greeted with a pop-up window. Now, this is where you fill in all of your personal details and you create yourself an account with us. So for today's video, we're going to just put in a test account, which I've made earlier. And we're just going to add in our phone number. And that's when you now fill in a password. So this is where you need to create a password that's got one number, one uppercase, one lowercase, one special character, and it needs to have 10 or more characters overall. You're then required to accept the terms and conditions. Now, before you do that, we would recommend that you give the terms and conditions a read. You can open it in a new tab. It is quite a long document, but if you are invested in gold, then we do recommend that you read these terms and conditions before you place your order. As when you place your order, you automatically sign and tick a box to say that you agree to these terms and conditions. And sometimes there might be something in there that you may not agree with. So do your research, read the terms and conditions before you place an order with us, and that way you know what it is you are agreeing to. So for today's video, I'm just going to click accept terms and conditions and register. Once we've registered for an account, you can then see that this is the new account area. But we're going to come back to that later. So what we'll do now is we're going to show you how to view the live precious metals prices. So I've just clicked the Charts logo at the top of the page there. And what I'm going to do now is at the top, you can actually see gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. And these prices are updated every couple of minutes. So you do get an honest reflection of what the metal price is at the time you're viewing the website. If you are interested in viewing the live gold price, you just go up to the top here and click where it says gold. You will then be greeted with the precious metals price for gold. Currently, we are at a high of £2,841 when I'm recording this video. And we're just going to zoom that in a little bit more so you guys can see it a little bit better. There we go. Now, on the precious metals live graph, it's quite cool because you can choose between ounces, grams, and kilograms. You can choose what currency from Great British pounds, US dollars, euros, and Japanese yen. And then you can choose the period. So if you wanted to just see how gold has progressed over time, you click all time and it'll load the graph on the right hand side here. And this is the gold price from 1850 to present day. Again, if you're more interested in silver, again at the top of the website you'll see where it says silver. All you've got to do is click that. So we'll just wait for the silver price to load up here. And now we've got the current silver price, and this is going off the week. So if we just put live on where it says period, you click down to the drop down menu and click live. This will show you the current silver price as of a few minutes ago. As you can see, we are at I think a nearly all-time high. Silver has gone crazy recently, £34.97. Silver at £35 an ounce nearly. Absolutely brilliant. Moving on. So now we're going to view the in-stock products and latest releases. So if you're interested in seeing our latest products and our in-stock products, and you're wanting to buy gold, we recommend you hover over the section at the top where it says Buy Gold. When you hover over that, you'll see the text change color to gold. You'll be able to scroll down and click whichever category is relevant for what you're looking for. For today's video, we'll just click on In-Stock Bullion, and that will take you to our page of in-stock gold bullion and commemorative collections. You'll also see some sale items on at the minute, and what you can do, if you're interested in, say, value, or you want the price from highest to low, we do have a recommended sort order here. So where it says sort by, you can click, and we'll go for best value. So a lot of investors are looking for the best value for the money, and you want in-stock gold bullion. So here on the best value section, you can see all of our best value in-stock bullion items. We have gold 1 ounce secondary market, which is grade C, which are not as good as bullion coins, which we have in stock at the minute. But then you can have a little scroll down and see different best value products. Now, if you are looking to just browse latest releases, we'd recommend you going back to the gold tab up here and latest releases. Just click that tab and you will see all of our latest releases that we have in stock or orderable at Chards. So currently, our latest release is the Britannia coin series from the Royal Mint. We have got more 1 ounce 2026 gold Britannias coming in stock in the near future, but they are still orderable. So we will go into that. While I'm on it, we'll click into the Gold Britannia. Now, it says orderable. This means that you can place the order, but you will just have to wait for the stock to come in. We will definitely be getting the stock, so do not worry. You've agreed to that in the terms and conditions that you purchase from us. We will fulfill your order. It's a binding contract between us and the customer. We'll add this one to the basket. And as you can see here, this product is orderable. We can still accept your order, fix the price, and deliver when stock arrives to our warehouse. But please be aware that all investment products are non-refundable. And for any questions or assistance, please contact us. Or again, read that terms and conditions because this is all written about within that document. So obviously, as a bullion dealer with over 6 decades of experience, we guarantee that all orders will be fulfilled, and despite delivery being longer than usual on this product. So yeah, ready to dispatch in 5 to 7 days. So if you're happy with that, you'd end up going to the basket and purchasing. For now, we'll leave that in the basket and we'll come back to that later. So the next section we're going to just quickly browse on the website is sale items. So this is where you'll find anything that's on sale or special offers. So you'll click into the top bar there where it says sale. You will then be greeted with a load of sale products. So these can range from bullion, proof, silver, gold, platinum, palladium. Anything that we've got that is on sale will appear on this URL link. We'd always recommend, again, checking the best value and checking the sale page because that is where you will find the majority of your best value investment bullion. If you're looking to get yourself a 500 gram gold bar, we do have those in stock. Or if you're a beginner investor, let's say, and you've got a couple of £1,000 to spend, why not look at our 0.5 ounce gold bullion coins? That is how you access our sale page. Now, let's go back to the home page. To book an appointment with us, to come and see us in person at either our London or our Blackpool showrooms, we do require an appointment because of security purposes. We need to know who the customer is. We want to serve you as best we can and allocate you a time slot to come in and have your appointment. On our homepage, you can see a little button here which says book an appointment. This is something we're going to be working on with the web devs to make a little bit more visible, as we do understand it can sort of get lost with all the other stuff that goes on the homepage. So you'd need to book an appointment. To do so, you'd click book an appointment and you'd be greeted with this page. This is our appointment landing page. If you're looking, like I say, to come and visit us in Hatton Garden or in Blackpool, this is where you want to go. You can give us a call as well, but we would recommend you booking online because our showroom and the guys on the phone are currently very busy. As you can tell, the gold price and the silver price are through the roof, so we are very busy. And this is also why I'm making this video, just to spread a little bit more awareness of how to use our website, how to book an appointment. So how to book an appointment, you click on that tab and you go down to select a location. So if you're looking to book an appointment in Blackpool, you click down here and select Blackpool Showroom. If you're looking to buy from Chards, you'd click Select Service, Buy from Chards. If you're looking to sell some gold or some precious metals to us, you'd click Sell to Chards. If you're looking to add any of your current items to storage, you'd click Add Items to Storage. And also, if you are looking to collect or drop off some items with us, that is an option as well. But for today's tutorial, we're going to buy from Chards. So we'll click that option. Now you will then be greeted with a calendar. Unfortunately, we've got no available dates for tomorrow, so we'll click View Next Month. We are currently booked in advance by about 2 weeks in our Blackpool showroom, but the first day it's giving us is the 14th of October. You'd obviously try and find yourself a date and time that you are able to make the appointment, and then you would click the date, click the time, and then you just quickly fill in your first name, your last name, email address, phone number, and just a little bit about your appointment. We'll quickly do that now. So here at the bottom of the book an appointment section, we'd like to hear a little bit about what you're wanting to do on your appointment. So as an example, I'm looking to sell some gold Britannias. Let's say I have 20 to sell, all bullion condition. That would be absolutely fine for you to then click confirming. It just gives the customer service guys a little bit of information on what to expect when you arrive for your appointment. So we're happy with that. We will click confirm. Okay, so a booking has been confirmed and an invitation has been emailed to myself. But that is how simple booking an appointment is with Chards. Now, the next thing, if you want to talk to one of us, we'd recommend contacting customer service. So I'll show you how to do that from the homepage again. So we're on the homepage and you're looking to contact us. We do have this phone number here, which you can click and open up a inbuilt desktop application, but we would recommend scrolling down to where it says help and contact us. This can be found on the bottom of the desktop homepage. All you've got to do then is click contact us and fill in this form. Again, first, last name, email, phone number, and your message of inquiry. For this example, we're going to be looking for some more information on bullion products and what is bullion and how to invest. We'd then scroll down and we'd tick one of the boxes here that is relevant to your customer message. So for this one, we would tick it under General Inquiries and you'd click Send Message. That message has now been sent and one of our dedicated customer care team will respond as soon as possible. So our staff are available between 9:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. on weekdays. And you can also get in touch with us via the telephone. But like I say, if you can fill out this form first, it's a good starting point and we will get back to you as soon as we can. We will aim to try and get back to you within 24 hours, but given how busy we currently are, we would recommend leaving it a couple of days. If you haven't heard back from us for a couple of days, we do apologise. Give us a call and try and get through to us that way. We are doing what we can and we're trying to get back to customers as soon as possible. So, now, let's say you're a customer and you're wanting to sell some gold to us. You go to our homepage and at the top it says Sell to Us. You'd click the Sell to Us button and that would bring up our Sell Gold and Silver page. Now, what you would then need to do is either book an appointment at one of our showrooms, which we've already been through, or you are able to download our selling form. To download the selling form, it's really simple. You just click this and it will open up a new tab. So you are able to type in what it is you're wanting to sell to us. So for this example, I'm wanting to sell 20 gold Britannias. And they were originally bought from Chards. You won't have a price and you won't have a total just yet. Then you'll need to fill in your details at the bottom. Once you've filled in your name, address, date of birth, postcode, etc., all of the details we would need to contact you should we need to, then you would print this page out, put it in the parcel and send off your coins. Now, please do remember to include your account name and account number if you are wanting paying into the bank. This is something that if you obviously agree to the payment, it just makes it a little bit quicker on our end to send you the money via bank transfer. If you are looking to sell your gold or silver and get cash and we do offer that as well in store. But again, you would require an appointment for that. A lot of people decide to send us their gold and silver. They'll agree a price over the phone. If you filled in this section here, we are able to then send the money directly to your bank. It just makes the process a lot smoother. Now that we've covered sell to Chards, let's go on to our storage and estimated pricing. Again, you'd go on our homepage and you'd click buy gold. Over here under accessories, it says vaulted storage, and this is our vaulted storage page. Any information that you need about our vaulted storage service will be found on this page, and we would recommend to all customers who are looking to store their precious metals with us to give this page a read first. If you are looking to purchase something and put it directly into storage, we'll quickly do that now. So we'll go back to the basket in the top right corner, and this is the Gold Britannia I added earlier. Under where it states delivery method, at the minute we have UK fully insured delivery selected. Now, we're wanting to store this at Chards. So we'd click down and we would click Blackpool Vaulted Storage, and it's estimated at £10 a month. We're going to tick to acknowledge that there is a delivery delay on selected items in our basket, which we covered earlier, and it's ready to dispatch within 5 to 7 days. Now, what would happen with this is if you've ordered it for storage, as soon as we got the stock in, your coin would be allocated to a storage bin with your name on it, and it would be hidden away in our Blackpool Vaulted Storage, and you would then pay your monthly subscription. You would not take delivery of this product if you were to click Vaulted Storage, unless you were to book an appointment or give us a call and we'd organise sending you the coin out. You just have to pay a few pounds postage. But a lot of people that don't want to take delivery of their precious metals, the delivery method they select is Blackpool Vaulted Storage. Now, obviously, you would then click Secure Checkout, and then you would fill in your details. So please tick to acknowledge that once your order has been placed, you agree to the terms and conditions. Again, by this point, if you've not read the terms and conditions, we'd recommend you clicking it and just giving them a quick read. It also says documents may be required to verify your identity. Investment orders are not eligible for cancellation under the Consumer Contracts Regulation 2013. So by ticking that, you agree that you're going to, if asked, verify your identity, and you are aware that investment orders are not eligible for cancellation. We then click Continue to Delivery, and because it is storage, we're going to just select the storage option here and Blackpool Vaulted Storage. It then says you will be invoiced separately for storage on the 1st of every month. We will keep you up to date via email. Invoices for storage will be issued monthly, and we'll contact you to arrange a preferred payment method. So we will click Continue, and this is where you would select an option for payment, either debit card, bank transfer, or cheque. So we're going to confirm bank transfer just for this video, and then we will need to manually set up a payment from your bank to Chards. We've received your order. It's been processed, and we will receive further updates via email. We'll click Continue Shopping because the next thing we're going to go into is the account area. So at the beginning of this video, we created an account with Chards, and as you can see here, we have our order. It's currently unpaid, and we are awaiting stock. I would have to pay, if this was a genuine order, I would have to pay that within 24 hours. Now, to view and manage previous orders. This page here, as soon as you click on your account, will show you what you've bought from us. It'll show you your payment status, your order status, the total. If you want to read about that, we click View, and it'll show you exactly what you ordered, when you ordered it, and what price you ordered it at. And as you can see here, we ordered a 1 ounce Gold Britannia, and it cost us £2,900 and 54 pence. In your account area, you also have a prepayment option. To use the prepayment option, you would click Prepayment within the account area. You would then go over to Top Up, and you would choose your amount. For this example, we'll put in £100. And the reason we're adding it is because we want to buy a physical coin or bullion. Again, we'd like to select bank transfer, and you have the option to click debit card. That is the quickest way to get money to us. But for the video, I'm going to click bank transfer, and we'll click submit. So £100 going into our prepayment top-up account. You then have to accept. I can confirm that the live prices of precious metals is now fixed, and if buying investment products, I do not have the right to cancel my order once the order has been accepted. Okay, we're happy with that. We read about that earlier. I can confirm that the payment for my order must be sent within 24 hours of my order being placed. Yep, again, we read about that earlier, so I'll confirm to that. I can confirm that some orders, especially those over the value of £5,000 and £10,000 within a 12-month period, may be subject to identification checks. Yep, we're okay with that. And please tick to agree to our terms and conditions. Again, those 3 points that we just selected at the top were all included in our terms and conditions. So again, read the terms and conditions before you order with us and you will have no issues, hopefully. So we're happy with that. We've read the terms and conditions, we've accepted, and now we just need to confirm order. So the whole point of a prepayment top-up is so that you can save little and often, and then eventually when you've got enough money to purchase the bullion coin you want, you can actually use your prepayment funds with us. Again, our order has been submitted and we will receive an email of the progress on your order as it progresses to the next stage. Please contact us if you have any queries. Great. Let's go back to our homepage. Now, the next section is View and Manage Vaulted Storage. So over here where it says Bullion Services, we have digital gold, digital silver, vaulted storage, and our investment calculator. Today, for this example, we're going to buy some digital gold. Now, at Chards, we offer investors an alternative way to invest in gold with our new digital gold. Our allocated gold account can be used to buy precious metals. Now, again, it's slightly like prepayment, but with digital gold, you're actually paying a certain amount for a certain amount of allocated gold. Now, a lot of people will come on here and they'll add small increments. So for today, we're going to add £50, which translates to 0.0174 troy ounces of allocated gold. Again, this is a storage product, so you would be charged £10 per month and you'd be invoiced separately for that because you are actually allocating that money to physical gold. Any money you spend on your digital gold or digital silver account, it is allocated to precious metal. Now, an allocated gold account. So we do also offer digital silver, which works in a similar way to the top-up account. But with digital gold and digital silver, you're actually getting allocated precious metals rather than just putting money to the side to buy the precious metals later. Let's go back to the homepage. If there is an item of stock that you are wanting, but it is not yet released. So for instance, we know that in the future, the 2026 Sovereign will be being released. We don't have a date for it just yet, but we can register your interest. So to do so, you would load up the product you're looking for. For this example, we've got the 2026 Gold Sovereign Bullion Coin. We don't actually have any images of this yet. It is out of stock and we don't know the price because we can't lock in at a price just yet because we don't know when the coin is going to be released. But we can register your interest. And to do that, you just click the button, register your interest, and it'll switch to stock alert active. So what will happen with that is when we receive this coin and we put it in stock, you will automatically receive an email to the email you've signed up with to state that the 2026 Gold Sovereign Bullion Coin is in stock. It is that easy. If for some reason you would need to edit your account, you simply click into the account section in the top corner of the website and you click user details just down here on the left hand side. And that is where you can manage your billing address and your user details by simply clicking the edit buttons here. Now, I'm hoping that you guys found this interesting or found it at least a little bit helpful when it comes to browsing the Chards website. If you do have any more questions, please leave them in the comment section below and we'll do our best to get back to you as soon as possible. We would recommend always ordering on the website where you can because the customer service team are just so busy on the phones at the moment. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and until next time, we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.